Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Karina. Thank you so much for joining me on another video. I am back with a fragrance haul. We're going to be talking about all of the new launches and some that have been around for a while but I just added to my collection. I'm so excited for this one, so definitely stay tuned. If you're new, you know what to do, okay? Hit the subscribe button. 1, it's free. 2, you're gonna join a YouTube family that is pretty amazing. So you guys already know that I love to ramble on and on and on. So definitely get you something to drink. Over here we have a nice glass of red wine. Last time you guys almost killed me because I didn't say what wine I am drinking. So here is the bottle. That way you guys know exactly what I am drinking. This is a delicious full body sweet red wine. Oh, it smells delicious and it pairs really nicely with a roast. Just saying. Okay, so before we get into the video, I know you guys are gonna ask about my hair. I did something a little different. I haven't blown out my hair in such a long time. I want to say definitely over a year that I have blown out my hair to this extent, and I really love it. I'm going to be digging this. I'm going to be rocking this for a little while. I actually did this because I had a couple of campaigns coming up with some amazing brands and I just wanted to do something a little different with my look, but I'm feeling it now. So this is my natural hair, and if you guys want to see a video on how I achieved this look on my natural curly hair, then definitely let me know. I can film that for you guys. It was a process and a half because, you know, if you have naturally curly hair, you know already it's a process, but definitely let me know in the comment section. But let's chat about fragrances, okay? Oh, that's good. We have a lot of scents to talk about. There have been amazing launches in the fragrance world. A lot of these are definitely designer houses. I might do a separate video on niche fragrances that are new, but honestly on this channel we love every type of fragrance. Affordable, high-end, niche. It's all about how it smells, how it makes me feel, what kind of memory it evokes. That's what I'm all about in this channel. I really don't care for the price point, if it's $20 or if it's $500. I want to know what it's going to make me feel like, you know what I mean? So on this channel you're going to get a little bit of everything when it comes to fragrance, and I try to do that when it comes to makeup, skincare also. But let's go ahead and chat with this one over here. I've already talked about it. I have a full review and I have a comparison video. This is YSL Libre Intense. This is a new launch, the flanker of Libre, which is really popular. So in that video, I did say that I prefer this one over the original. For me, it's just the warmth, it's the vanilla, it's the sweetness that I love. I'm not gonna lie, I am that girl that loves the crowd-pleasing scent sometimes. So this is definitely a fantastic scent for winter, fall. It is so good, guys. I will say this, it reminds me a lot of Mon Guerlain from Guerlain. I feel like this is like the bigger sister to that one. It's a little bit more intensified, but if you put them side by side, trust me, they smell very similar. So if you like that one and you just want like a more amplified version of that one, this is it right here. It's beautiful. I like it. Yeah, some people say it's boring because now it's just like sweet, but I love it. I can still get the DNA of the original Libre. Like you definitely pick up on the lavender note. It's so relaxing, but I think with the warmth and with that sweetness, it just brought it to more of a feminine side, and I really like this one. So if you guys are debating between the two, check out my video. I have them both and I love having them both, but I don't necessarily think you need both. You know what I mean? So that is YSL Libre Intense. Next one is a new fragrance from Giorgio Armani. This is My Way, and Giorgio Armani hasn't released a new fragrance in a really long time. I believe the last one that they released was in 2013. something along those lines. They have released flankers, but a brand new fragrance. It has been some time. So they brought out My Way, and let's talk about this stunning bottle here. I think it is beautiful. I love the cap. This cap is reminiscent of their private line because all of them have this cap, and I think it's just beautiful. I really, really like it. I like the simplicity of the bottle, but this cap over here, this beautiful blue tone, is stunning. The fragrance itself is a crowd-pleasing scent for sure. It's your white floral elegant fragrance that is very fresh in the opening. It has a lot of a very like suave sweetness. It's not overly sweet to me whatsoever. It's very elegant and very signature worthy, I would say. It's beautiful. It's pleasant. Like, I know that some of us, you know, we want that wow factor. We want that in your face type of fragrance, but sometimes I like a fragrance that just smells good, that I know when I step into a room, people are just gonna be like, wow, she smells nice, you know. And this one is one of those. It's really, really pretty. If you love florals, I think you would really love this scent. It smells like a scent that a lot of different age groups can wear. I don't think it's super mature, but at the same time, I don't think it's juvenile. It's really right there in the middle. It smells great. Like, I like to smell this one. It's a little bit mood uplifting in the opening, and then in the dry down, it becomes a little bit more suave, less of that brightness and more of the floral, the vanilla, a little bit of muskiness in there too. And I think they did a great job. Honestly, this is a scent for many, many, many people. If that is the direction that they were going towards, I think they captivated it in this fragrance. I really love the philosophy behind the scent also, which is to create your own life, your own memories, and don't set any limitations for yourself. I like that a lot. So this is My Way, and I would say for the floral lovers, you will enjoy this one. For those who like more of that crowd-pleasing scent, nothing too obnoxious and nothing too super unique, like, you know, the ouds and the strong scents, I think you would really, really like this one. Don't forget to get a sip of that wine or whatever you're drinking. Let me know in the comment section, what are you drinking right now? Every single time I upload a video, guys, make sure you get yourself a little drink, whether it be a latte, a coffee, a tea, a wine, a juice. Get you something to drink, because you know we're going to be sitting here for at least 20 minutes. So grab you something and let me know what you're drinking in the comment section. But let's go on to the next one. This is La Vie Est Belle Intensiment from Lancôme. This is the newest flanker from La Vie Est Belle. I own La Vie Est Belle. How many do I own? I believe I own 3 of them. So I think those are all the flankers and then the original one. And this is the newest flanker. It is a new release. And I've already played around with this one, even though it is in the box. I wanted to show you guys what that box looked like. And for all the fragrances that I am chatting about, definitely let me know if you want to see like a complete review video. This is the packaging. As always, they don't switch it up too much. They keep the same bottle shape, but always give us like a different bow or a little texture on the actual bottle. And this is, I believe, the 50 ml. Yes, it is the 1.7 fluid ounces. This one, oh yeah, right off the bat, it is a fruity floral fragrance. It's sweet. It has like a mix of berries to me. That's what I get, like juicy, juicy berries. Oh, this one is sweet. And sometimes I just love a good sweet scent. And this is really beautiful. So I want to say the difference between the original is definitely a lot more fruity, a lot more juicy. It's like watery berries and strawberries. That's what I get from this one. I don't know the exact notes, but when you smell it, that is what I'm getting. A cocktail of juicy fruits with sugar sprinkled on top. The sweetness dries down a little bit in the dry down. It doesn't stay completely super duper sweet all day long. I feel like it gets a little bit more mellowed out in the dry down, but it's definitely your sweet, fruity, floral scent. This, I feel like, is a little bit more on the younger side. It's a little more modern. I don't know, but I think with this one, they wanted to target a younger crowd, because just comparing it to the other Vie Est Belles and even the original one, this one definitely gives me a little bit more of a younger vibe. You know what I mean? But it is a beautiful scent. I would say if you love your sweet, fruity scents, this is a great one. Juicy fruits, not like dry fruits or anything like that. You like sweetness, this is the one for you. It's a crowd pleaser. It's pleasant to wear. Is it special to me? No, it's not like extraordinary. It's not different. It's just your crowd pleasing scent. Do I think compared to the other ones, this was necessary? Not really, honestly, because I prefer the other ones over this one. But if you guys want to see a video on the entire Vie Est Belle lineup with the original and then the flankers, let me know, because I do own them. Still has a little warmth to it, but I do think that a lot of the Vie Est Belles are all year round type of fragrances. I wouldn't just reserve it for fall and winter. I wouldn't just reserve it for evening. It's like the type of scent that is a no-brainer. You just pick it up and you wear it and you're good to go. You're just gonna smell nice and sweet and fruity, floral and fresh. Yeah, this is the one for you. It's very casual, I want to say. This one is very, very casual. From Armani, again, this is a flanker to the C Passion. I adore the C fragrances. Like, all of them I really do enjoy. I do have my favorites, but I enjoy all of them. I think they are really nice scents to wear and have in your collection. This is the intense version of Passion. I had no idea that they were going to come out with an intense version of this one. And I do own the original one. Here is what that bottle looks like. I adore the bottles from the C lineup. The cap is beautiful. And this one here, I'm trying to see if I even remember what the original one. This one I only smelled very briefly, so this is definitely more of like a first impression with this one. Okay. Very bright and a little bit citrusy in the opening. I don't know if there's bergamot in here in the opening. So it's drying down to a bit of this musky, sweet floral, a little spicy scent. It's a nice, pleasant fragrance. It does give me C vibes, but not my favorite when it comes to the entire lineup. It's still a nice fragrance. I don't know compared to the intense version if it is much of a difference or not. I would have to line them up and give you guys my thoughts. So definitely let me know if you guys want to see one of those type of videos or a comparison throughout the entire C lineup. But this one is really nice, actually. It's spicy. It's pleasant to wear. The sweetness has definitely mellowed out. It's not a juvenile scent. I do find this a little bit more classy. Has a bit of sensuality, but in the background, I'm getting a bit of this soapy clean vibe. It's more like a skin scent. It's more like a skin scent because I really have to kind of close up on this one. But it is a really nice, pleasant scent. It's not something that I wouldn't wear. I would definitely wear this because of that spice, and it's very warm. I probably would wear this more for like a date night, evening occasion type of deal rather than daytime running errands casual. I think this is like a fragrance that you can definitely dress up. And if I'm not mistaken, the original C, that's kind of how I would vibe with that one also. But this is the intense. I'm not getting a super intenseness from this fragrance. Maybe it's the spiciness in this one because it definitely has some spice and some warmth. but I would have to compare the two to see what I think of the differences are if you have the original and then the Intense. So let me know if you guys want to see that. So the next fragrance that I have here, I've already talked about so many times since the release of it. This is Givenchy L'Interdit Intense. Oh my goodness, guys, this fragrance right here, it's so good. She's so sexy and mature and confident and just, she's flawless. She's absolutely flawless. I adore the entire L'Interdit lineup. I'm probably saying the name completely wrong. I apologize. You guys know what I mean. I know some people get very sensitive with mispronunciation, but guys, it happens. Move on. This fragrance here is beautiful, guys. It's very sensual, it's sexy, captivating, definitely date night, evening. Oh, little black dress. Oh, it's so appropriate. I believe the note that really makes this stand out from the other two is sesame seed. Oh, it's so good. It is so good, guys. I wear this and I just feel like I am on top of the world. My man can't get his hands off me. If you want a sensual, warm, a little spice type of scent, super sophisticated, expensive smelling, this is the one to get. It is stunning. So the next one is Azzaro's Wanted Girl Tonic. I have smelled the original Wanted Girl, and that one is your very sweet, girly, honey-like scent. I actually really like it. It's a really pretty scent. And then they came out with this one. The bottle's really cute. It's kind of interesting the way you would spray it here. Like, look at this. It looks like that, and then you spray it like that. This one, it's a really fresh, aquatic, sweet, girly scent. It's very casual in my opinion. I definitely prefer the original one. It has a little bit more oomph to it. This is casual, it's fruity, it's floral, it's fresh, it's aquatic. That's what I get from this one. To be quite honest, nothing special. It's not a fragrance that I would probably keep in my collection just because, I don't know, I think maybe summertime you would get more use out of this than fall and winter, but it's not like my favorite. I don't find it special at all. Nothing in this scent is really calling my name, to be really honest with you guys. It does dry down a little bit better actually than spraying it up in the air, but it's not a scent that I absolutely love or I would even purchase for myself. It's just not something that kind of caught my eye. So that one is Wanted Girl Tonic from Azzaro. They also did send me the male version of that fragrance, which is in this bottle. Let me see if I still have the box. So the box looks like this. This is the male version, and here is the packaging to that fragrance. I definitely prefer the male version for my husband, not for myself. This is definitely not a unisex fragrance whatsoever. This is a male scent for sure, and I can't open the cap. There we go. So this one, it's a really nice, casual, everyday type of scent. It's fresh, it's bright, it's aquatic. It smells like a man. It actually smells really nice. This is a really great one. I like my husband wearing this on a daily basis. He has been playing around with it, and I think it's a nice one. I think this is like a casual male scent for sure. So thank you for that one. And I definitely want to get into some videos for the male viewers. I have gotten requests for that, so stay tuned. I will be compiling a couple of videos for you guys out there, and also for the ladies that don't know what to get for their hubby, for their boyfriend, significant other. I got you, boo. That's coming very soon. Speaking of male fragrances, I actually have 2 more to share with you guys that my husband has added to his collection. This is the latest one from Jean Paul Gaultier. I hope I'm saying that name right. This is Le Male Parfum. I believe this is like a flanker to their original one, and I was lucky enough to watch like a virtual event. It was actually really, really cool. They sent out the cutest package. They sent us lunch. It was really nice. This one I love. It's a sexy male fragrance that's very suave. It doesn't smell like a typical cologne. This smells more lavish and expensive and rich. I really, 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 really like this one. Yes. Oh, this is a man, okay? This is not an aggressive man. This is a gentleman over here. This is a gentleman that's gonna open the door for you when you're getting out of the car or going into the restaurant. He's going to pull the chair so you can sit down. He's going to hold your hand. He's affectionate. This is beautiful. It's a suave man scent. It's sensual. It's sexy. It's not like, ooh, a bold man. It's very, very suave. So I do like this one. This is like a great date night scent. Ladies, Christmas is coming up. This is a great one. I really, really like this one. And then the other one that I got that's a male scent is from Atelier Cologne. This is Muse Imperial Cologne Absolute. Now this one, this is a man. This is a man. I think, have I talked about this fragrance already in a video? I feel like I have. But hey, I'm going to talk about it again. This is... a suit, okay? A man in a suit. This is an assertive man. He's a little bit more bold and more strong. He's a little bit more, aggressive in intimate moments. He is handsome also. Let me tell you that. And he got the money because this smells very luxurious. Oh, yes. Yeah. This one is a little bit more of a assertive man. This is a little bit more suave. Okay, he's a little bit more gentle. I love them both though. They're gorgeous. I did get 2 new fragrances from the house of Floral Street. And it's these 2 over here. If I can grab them at the same time, there we go. So I got 2 new scents from Floral Street. The first one is called Wild Vanilla Orchid. I saw their name and I was like, I feel like I'm going to really like this one. And then the next one is Ylang Ylang Espresso. Oof. The names of these fragrances really got my attention. I really adore Floral Street. I think they make gorgeous scents. They are not really talked about in the fragrance community for some reason, but they are beautiful. They have so many scents to select from. I do have quite a few of their bottles and also a discovery set with all of the fragrances. So if that's something that you guys want to see, definitely let me know. They are a beautiful house and they're more affordable when you look at the price point when it comes to fragrances. So let's talk about my favorite, Wild Vanilla Orchid. Guys, this scent will make you feel like you just purchased the most expensive niche fragrance that is vanilla based. It is stunning. The dry down is my favorite. It is my favorite. Okay, let me just spray that real quick on my hand. Oh, I love the mister on this one. And the bottles are actually very, very pretty. You guys can see that. They all come in this bottle and they have different backgrounds to each bottle depending on the fragrance that you selected, which is super cool. Oh, yes. It is a really unique vanilla-based fragrance. It is reminding me a lot of Angelique Dubois from Guerlain. It has that beautiful spicy kick to her. Vanilla is right there, but it's a very suave, sensual vanilla. It's not too deep, it's not too dark, but it's not too airy also. It's just perfect. And it's definitely a floral fragrance, but all the added elements in this fragrance make it stand out. And it's just gorgeous. Like, it's one of those scents that's really addictive to smell. Like, you want to smell yourself when you wear this one. It's so beautiful, guys. It's so beautiful. I can't believe I haven't heard anyone talk about this fragrance. If you love Angelique Noir from Guerlain, that type of vibe. I think you would really, really like this one. Mind you, you have to be into warm, spicy scents. Has a little bit of a greenness to her too. Oh, it's just so gorgeous and so elegant. The orchid in here is beautifully blended. It is, I mean, it's stunning. It is stunning. So out of all of the ones, I want to say this is definitely my favorite from the entire lineup. It's gorgeous. And then the other one that I have here is the Ylang Ylang Espresso. And I've played around with this a little bit. Let me just remind myself because I've been obsessed with the other one. Yeah, this one is a lot more deeper in the tone. It's a lot darker. It's definitely more on the evening side. It is more sensual. You definitely get the coffee in here, like espresso. You know, that kick of espresso, dark and deep and bold. Oh, it's nice. It's nice. Out of the two, I definitely prefer the Wild Vanilla Orchid, but this one is a gorgeous evening scent for sure. It's quite bold and intense. It's rich and lavish. It smells so good. Nope, got to spray it on my hand to test this out. I'm running out of skin here because I have a long sleeve dress on. Oh yeah. As soon as you smell it, you get the coffee in here. And it's just so rich and beautiful. And it really becomes nice and creamy and mellowed out as it starts to dry down. If you love scents with that espresso coffee type of vibe, this is a really nice option. It's definitely a little bit more gourmandish. It's not totally gourmand, like it's not going to give you sweetness, but it's definitely on that gourmandish touch with the coffee. Oh, it's stunning. It is stunning. So definitely check out Floral Street if you haven't, guys. These are beautiful scents that have really nice quality to them. These two last really well on me. Wild Vanilla Orchid, I've been wearing a lot and it lasts me pretty much the entire day, especially on my clothes. I love it so much. I love the uniqueness of their fragrances. I like that they're not extremely, extremely expensive and they are accessible. They are sold at Sephora, so check them out if you haven't already. Guys, that is it for this video. I hope this was fun and I hope you had something to drink while I talked your ears off. Definitely let me know in the comment section what is the latest and newest fragrance you have added to your collection, and video requests. Bring them on because December we are going to be doing Vlogmas, which will be a video every single day until the 24th. So comment down below what you would like to see and I'll chat with you guys on the next video. Ciao.